Fuck it. I'm going a little early. Why am I going a little early? Because I just want to keep myself busy. That's all. I just got off the phone with my doctor, changing up my meds a little bit. So, hopefully, that will fix some of the fucking problems. Now, I understand that, not the only reason why I'm supposed to be doing this right now, but I feel like I gotta do something. And I don't know how long, it's gonna take for everybody to show up, but, I'll do it anyway. So while we're waiting, why don't we talk about what the fuck has been going on lately? Basically, to catch you all up on what is happening, last year, I had a fucking mental breakdown, dude. Let's be honest. Here's what happened. You want me to lie? You want me to make up a story? Tell you something else? Because that's not what happened. I had a fucking mental breakdown, dude. I went fucking nuts. Too much shit in my life at one time, and I couldn't handle it, dude. I went fucking crazy. So I disappeared. Yeah, take your time, bro. I'm not rushing you. I'm just looking to keep myself busy. So while I'm waiting for you, I'm just going to give the backstory of where the fuck I've been at, so everybody knows what the deal is. So by all means, take your time, please. Let me shut this fucking door. Anyway. So yeah. I had a fucking mental breakdown, dude. I thought, in my fucking demented mind, if I told you the things that I thought, you would be like, bro, you need to get some fucking help, dog. And believe me, I did need to get some fucking help. I'm still trying to get it. You know what I love, dude? You know what my favorite thing in the world is, dude? As mental as I fucking am, as mental as I am, my fucking instincts, boy, are sharp as a fucking knife, dude. Sharp as a fucking knife. And it makes people sick. It makes people fucking ill, dog. That I'm so fucking slow and smart at the same time. It's fucking disgusting, dude. Because people can't take it. That I can put dots together the way that I can. You don't understand, though. With great power comes great responsibility. And, yeah. No. I know things. Like, I figured shit out, dog. I'm not a retard. It just, the truth was so fucking hard to accept, dude, that it was easier for me to believe. This is how fucked up I was, bro. It was easier for me to believe in my demented mind state that the people that were around me were fucking conspiring with the cops, because I got PTSD from being fucked with for so many years, dude. That's what will happen to you. But it was easier for my mind to believe that they were all conspiring against me than to actually see what was really going on. Because that was too much for me to handle, I guess. It's easier to deal with the fact that they're all trying to get me put away and not actually, I don't understand how my mind works. I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's broken. I just got off the phone with my fucking psych doctor. Tell this asshole, we think that you're fucking bananas because the medication has side effects. I got news for you, lady. I ain't never been right. Never. Ever. Never been right, dude. And I think it's just time that I accept that shit. Why am I gonna live this lie for, dude? For what? For fucking what? I'm a mental patient, and I need fucking help, dude. And I had to get to such an ugly fucking place, dude, that I wanted to kill myself before I was able to fucking realize that I'm a mental patient who needs fucking help, dude. That's fucked up. So that's where I was. That's what happened to me. A year ago, I had a fucking mental breakdown, bro, and I fucking have been recovering ever since. And honestly, I am not in the headspace to be doing this shit right now. But it's either I do this, or I go back to the hospital. Those are my options right now, because I am this close to going back, dude. As a matter of fact, if I'm being honest with you, I would have already went back. But I know when I get out, I'm going to be back in the same position I'm in now, so there's no fucking point in even bothering to go, because nothing's going to change. It's just going to be fucking worse. What's the point of a fucking reset when there's no reset, dog? There's no point to it. There's no point to it. So, fuck it. I'm not going. I belong in a place like that, I feel, inside of my mind. People tell me I shouldn't say those things, because that's the type of shit that'll get me put away. But at the same time, people tell me that I should be honest and I should share my feelings, right? So fucking pick one. Either I'm supposed to be fucking honest or I'm not supposed to be honest. You can't have both. Maybe it's me. You know, this whole fucking time, my whole fucking life, I forgot to send you a fucking link. I'm so ignorant. Give me a second. Give me a fucking second. I'm waiting for you to show the fuck up, not even realizing I didn't even give you the goddamn link. That's how fucking shot I am, dude. Come and save me. It's just energy. And the photos. So antisocial, but I don't care. Don't give a damn, I'm gonna smoke it. I wish I had money, bro. I need some weed and I need some cigarettes, bro. And I don't got money for either of those things. But that's okay, because I can live my life without them. I sent you the link. Hopefully it'll be there soon. Fuck. Ugh. Woe is me, bro. Poor fucking guy. Couple of mental problems and he fucking loses his mind, bro. How do you lose something you never had? How do you lose something you never had? How do you lose something you never had, bro? I've never been right in my fucking mind ever. Just took me this long to realize it. You know, I don't sit still, bro. When I'm in this fucking room and I'm doing this thing, whatever this is the only fucking time that I'm sitting still. And that's only because I can't grab this fucking microphone and walk the fuck around with it. Otherwise, I would be doing that. I hate this. Having to sit still like this, stuck in one fucking spot. I need to move, bro. I gotta do shit. But I can't, because then the sound quality fucking sucks. What is this? Alright, good. Get the fuck out of here. Go. Go. You can't hang with the cool kids, bro. You can't do it. Oh, shit. Alright, thank God. Come and fucking save me, please. Let me get my fucking thing here so that we're not, making everybody, echoing and shit. Hold on, I got the mute on also. I didn't even realize. That's the wrong side of the wire. Let's not do that. Oh, boy. What a fucking introduction this is turning out to be, huh? Alright, hold on. Now let's see if I can do this. Alright, now let's plug these motherfuckers in. Turn them off. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Alright, we're almost there. Let there be sound!
Bang, bang.
Alright, we're in fucking in. Wait. Maybe not.
Yeah, I wasn't talking.
Oh, okay, alright, we're good. Never mind. We're good. Okay. I don't even know where we start, dude. I don't even know where we start. Questions?
No, I know.
Answers? I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, I'll let you go first, because I can't even work the camera. This is a great start, isn't it? Bloody hell. I did it upside down.
That's the appeal to the fucking show, dude. Neither of us know what the fuck we're doing. We're two halves to one retard halfway across the world.
So, I thought I sent you a different time to what I sent you. So I was there this morning, sat waiting, going like, where the fuck is he again? And then I realised when I got home a little while ago, I read the messages again, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm sitting here at 12 o'clock, and I'm going, I don't think he's showing up, bro. I don't think it's happening. You know what? He probably is like, fuck this guy. He flaked out on me yesterday, this cocksucker has me getting up early, and then I realized, early for me is like your afternoon. So, like, I was up at like 3 this morning. I'm looking at the time, and I'm going, this shit ain't right, bro. It's 3 in the morning right now. I haven't gone to sleep yet. This motherfucker's just waking up right now and starting his fucking day. It's not fair. I need to manage my life better. Honestly, is what I need. If I told you the shit that I've been doing in the last couple of days, you'd be like, what? What is wrong with you? What are you doing? I'd tell you, bro. I don't know.
So, where do we start?
I mean, honestly, I figured everybody probably wanted to know what the hell happened. So I just figured, let me just start out by saying, like, it's on me. I went fucking bananas. I went crazy. I really did. Oh, shit. And they fucking, bro. These people think I'm some kind of fucking pedophile weirdo, dude. They were sending and this is not mental shit, bro. This is not mental shit. They had a fucking dude in there, bro, trying to say shit. I put it together after I got out. Something that I said to you, apparently, at some point, made somebody fucking say something somewhere. They think I'm some kind of fucking weirdo kitty toucher, bro. I'm not about that life, dude. I fuck women all day, bro. If you're not I mean, some of them are really fucking ugly and questionable. Some of them are real ugly and questionable, but they have vaginas at the end of the day, and I promise you they're full grown, dog. I check IDs. I don't fuck with children. So I don't know where this fucking craziness comes from, but I want to address this shit, dude, because it bothers the fuck out of me, man. It bothers the fuck out of me, and I wasn't going to address it. And then I just decided right this second, fuck it, yo, let's just let it fly. Why not? So he's an ex-cop. I don't know, dude, this fucking guy, I said something to you, bro. I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't know. I gotta think.
I was just trying to think when you said about it. I don't remember no conversation where we was talking about that sort of thing.
I don't know. I must have said something, bro, that made somebody think some shit some fucking where. But check my fucking phone, dog. Go through my history. Ask around about me, dog. It's always been women. You will hear a lot of things about me, my friends. You know, womanizing, drug use, alcohol. You'll hear a lot of things about me. One thing you will not fucking hear is that. I promise you. I promise you. Fucking disgusting, dude. Fucking disgusting. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck that's about. I just figured I would address it. I'm into vaginas, man. Anybody that, you know, is anybody that's suspect, you can send a couple my way and we'll see what happens, right? Just don't get mad. Anyway, dude, yeah, so I went fucking bananas. It was easy. Look, I had a mental breakdown. I've not been in a well, obviously you know this. I've not been in a mentally healthy place for a while.
Well, for a lot of people that don't know, we haven't even been in contact for most of the time as well.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I can't even tell people that will watch like what happened because I didn't know either. Like until recently. Well, I still don't know properly, but like, just bits of what you've told me, but like I haven't been in like conversation with you, so like. It went from what we were doing and then just to literally nothing.
I know. Dude, I don't know what happened. I went in for surgery. I got my gallbladder taken out, dude. And then I came out and I went fucking crazy. That's what happened. People are trying to tell me it's the anesthesia that happens sometimes. People get put under, and if they got mental issues, they go fucking crazy. I don't think that's what it is. I got a theory of what I think it is, but I've been tested and shit, so I don't know, dude. I don't know, bro.
So in terms of going crazy, what are we talking about?
Like literally, like dude, I thought it. Okay, there's so many different angles to this, but for some reason, I woke up one day. And I guess I just decided that everybody in my life was conspiring against me somehow. Like it was
That's not Jen, the way you want to start your day.
Yeah, no, Jen and the fucking one of the neighbors in the building. I had it in my mind that they were fucking working with the cops, right? Because I got PTSD from the police. I mean, I'm not gotten arrested and shit for a lot of things, but enough. When you're under surveillance for like fucking 5 years, bro, it does something to your mind. But I had it in my head, dude, that they were talking to the cops that would be under surveillance, trying to get me put away for weed charges that are crazy old. I already went to jail for that shit. I already went through court for all that. So it didn't make sense, but it was easier for me to grip onto that. It was easier to grab onto that, I guess, and be like, everybody's conspiring against me. I wasn't wrong. I just had the storyline was wrong. I was in the right place. It was in the wrong chapter, basically, what was going on. I knew, I just didn't. It was too much for me to put it together. I guess I couldn't handle it. So my mind was like, this is what it is. This is what it is, because this is easier to deal with than what actually is the truth. But I went fucking nuts, dude. I thought my doctors were in on it. Like, bro, I went fucking crazy, dude. Like, I really, thought... Dude, I thought... the thing is, some of the shit that I thought, dude, if I told you, you would be like, oh, okay. Like, yo, I didn't even tell nobody that... Well, I've told a couple people this. Nobody's gonna believe me anyway, so it doesn't matter. But, when I was in the fucking hospital, bro, I got into it. One of the nurses that works there... I guess she really wasn't into that too much. So, again, mental patient, full disclosure, nobody's gonna believe me. But I don't care what you fucking believe, because I know what the fuck happened, because I was there. This dumb bitch, I don't know what she gave me. I don't know what the fuck she fed me, dude. But I would pay money to find out. She had me hallucinating, bro. Dude, this lady told me that I killed this broad over here. And I believed it because I saw her fucking dead body, dude. I don't know how to explain to you. What that's like, dude. When you look into a room and you see somebody dead laying there that's not really dead laying there, like that's fucked up. That I don't know. And then she's screaming at me, dude. As shot as I am in my mind, there's things that you don't forget. Nobody fucks with me. Nobody fucks with me and gets away with it. That's alright, bitch, because I know your face. I know your face. I will never forget that lady as long as I fucking live. As crazy as I am, bitch, I know what you fucking did. I know what you fucking did. Let everybody call me crazy, dude. I don't care. I don't care. Say what you fucking want about me, bro. I'm a mental patient all fucking day long. All day long. I'm as crazy as the day is long, bro. Not fucking stupid. Not stupid. Not that matters. It has absolutely nothing to do with the fucking story. But I just, nothing happens to me that just happens. Like, I can't even go to a mental hospital and just have a regular experience. Some extra shit's gotta happen to me. It's fucking wild, bro. Like, I don't get it, dude.
So, all that time, you was actually, locked away there? Or was you...
Well, no, I was only in the hospital for 2 weeks. They should have kept me longer. They really should have kept me longer.
When all this is going on in your head and stuff, was you just staying at home all the time, or was you just going trying to be as normal as your life was before, but you just got more stuff going on in your head?
No, bro. I was so fucked up, bro. I couldn't go near windows. That's how fucked up I was. I thought they were all in the wind, bro. I'm telling you, I was fucked up. I wouldn't go in the living room unless the blinds were fucking fully closed and nobody could see in here. That's how shot I was, dude.
So how long has it taken to,
I just woke up.
Turn it around.
I just woke up. I feel like, and I just got slapped. Like what this feels like is I just woke up out of my fucking bullshit, and then I got cracked again, and now I'm right back where I was before. It's taken me about last June. Last June I went away. Actually, right around now, I think. No, I was out. I was out before my birthday, which is the 29th. I was out before that, so I know I went in probably late before, like maybe in the beginning of June, maybe before that. I don't know. They only had me in there for 2 weeks.
What's it been like? About a year since we did something.
Yeah.
That's mental. Like I felt like it'd been a while, but when you say it like that,
yeah,
it's a bit crazy.
Dude, it is crazy. Like I was, thank fucking God, bro, I did not come in here. Thank God I did not come in here. I cannot imagine the shit that.
That's like pretty much a year of avoiding that room and not coming on, and like, which is pretty impressive.
Well, not only that, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like I was attempting to record shit for the podcast, but like I never listened back to any of it. But I knew I just wasn't. I could feel it that I wasn't right. So I didn't put it out. Like I've been trying to do it for a fucking year, and I just put something out recently. I mean, I'm gonna start doing it consistently, even though I really don't want to. Like everything. The only thing I want to do right now is just crawl in a fucking hole. That's what I want to do. I want to crawl in a fucking hole, and I just want to forget. But it's not an option. You can't do that.
You know, I know a different situation for you, but like I know that I feel like that sometimes, just like in regards to other stuff. But like, I think it's important to have the structure there of something to do every day, like even if it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Because that's what partly like. I like doing my content I do, but part of it as well is for like my head as well, because my head will just do shit that will make me feel like that as well, and just not want to get out of bed, and so I have to force myself to film stuff sometimes as well.
Like I don't even want to do it. I don't like honest. I went through I was gonna quit everything. I wasn't even gonna bring it back, dude. Not at all. I was gonna quit everything because I still don't think that I should fucking. Who the fuck am I? Why should I have a fucking voice? I shouldn't. But I mean, people in my life are encouraging me to do it because this is what was normal for me. So, you know, I kind of backed myself into a corner, like, you know, this is what I'm known to do, so I guess this is what I gotta do. I picked the worst thing you could possibly do, dude. Like, you know, so closed off. Oh, here's a great idea. Let me fucking put in front of a microphone. Right? I'm like, what the fuck are you thinking, man? Ugh.
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't know if I'm as extreme as you, but I'm like that as well. Like, I'm like, socially in that, I wouldn't go up to loads of people and be like confident or nothing, and I get a bit uncomfortable, like, but I do the same thing. I switch the camera on.
Yeah.
Like,
you just force yourself to do it.
So, but then if I go out in public with people and have to meet people and stuff, I'm like, people might think I'm fake or whatever because I'm not that person that's on the camera, but that's because no one's here when I'm on the camera. Right. I know I'm filming to people that will come and watch it, but you haven't got the uncomfortability of people in the room with you judging you.
Yeah, that's the difference. Oh man, it has its benefits and definitely its drawbacks. The one drawback I think is that, you know, it's hard to try to be funny when you can't hear people are laughing at the fucking punchlines, dude. So, you know, I gotta just try to go with what. I had to instinctually go with what I think is funny, but I'm twisted, so there's a good chance that if I'm laughing at it, somebody else will. I don't know. But, I mean, I'm the same way, dude. If you caught me outside, catch me outside. How about that? You caught me outside, bro, I'll be fucking like a mute, dude. I don't say shit. I don't say nothing. Like, does this guy even fucking talk? But if you get me out of my shell, dude, it's a wrap. Forget about it. you know.
So I was quite surprised when you said you wanted to do the shows and that again, because we'd only just started talking again, and I wasn't expecting that at all, because like I said to you, I come across the picture for the UKNJ project that we had for the channel, and then literally that same day you mentioned it to me, and I was like, that's fucked up. Like
That's
literally
fucking weird.
that morning I was going through my photos just randomly, and it was in my photos, and then I was like, oh shit, and then I went on the channel quickly and just scrolled through to see what we did, and then you messaged me later that night about it.
That's crazy. Well, I was sitting here and I was thinking to myself, dude, like, all right, you got two choices. You can either, well, I mean, you're gonna have a mental breakdown either way, but you could either go down swinging, or you could just bitch up and just fucking, you know, give your stomach up, bro. What do you want to do? And I was like, all right, well, you know what? The last time, I didn't do anything to prevent this shit from happening because I didn't know what the fuck was happening. This time is different. I'm hydrating myself. I'm not eating as much as I should, nowhere near as much as I should, but I'm actively taking steps, like reaching out to you. No part of me wants to. I want. Let me see. Let me word this the right way. I would like to do the shows, but no part of me has any interest in doing really anything, to be honest. But I understand that I have to fight through that. So, reaching out to you is kind of like, because I know you're gonna be like, all right, keep the fucking schedule, show up, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, so it forces me. It puts me in a position to be like, all right, you have to hold it together, even though you really don't want to. You have to. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Anything can happen, but I'm just kind of going. I'm going day to day, and I honestly thought, like, this was a fun thing that we were doing. I didn't take the time to actually enjoy it because I was fucking bugging out about everything. But
well, that's what I was about to say to you. Like, even when we did it, you'd have moments where you was enjoying it, but then you'd go off on one about something that had happened in the room while you're recording, or like just some like random tangent about something that happened to you like the day before or something, and then it would like take over the stream for a little while, but then we go back to the film or whatever. But it was just like, now you've said that, like it was. I felt like you was enjoying it to a certain extent, but like you was like battling other stuff that you could see as well, because you would like bring it up a lot. And
that's because, dude, like I have a real problem with, like, this is gonna sound retarded, but I have a real problem with, like, enjoying myself, allowing myself to enjoy things, because every time that I do that, some fuck shit happens.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that a lot with a lot of things. I've been talking to my missus about it. Like I said to her, I don't know how to relax and enjoy.
I swear to God, I just said that shit to my doctor, word for fucking word, bro.
Like, I still don't have a job, but I feel that same feeling I get, like knowing I've got to go to a job. I get that most of the time, every day, even though I haven't got to get up and be anywhere and answer to anybody. Because I've got like this just anxiety all the time. And even if I'm sat down like watching something I like football, for example, I'll be on edge. And I'm like, why the fuck am I on edge?
You can't stay in the game. You're thinking about everything else, and you're just blankly staring at a fucking television that's just flashing pictures at you.
Yeah. So like, but people don't get this mental health stuff because, like, it doesn't always allow you to even enjoy the things that you know you've got an interest in as well.
Bro. Oh my God, the restraint it takes for me to sit in this fucking chair right now and not flip the fuck out. You have no idea. I'm sorry. Getting my balls broken from the other room, and I can fucking hear it, and I know that's what's happening, and I gotta be fucking cool because I'm being baited right now. Because this dumb motherfucker wants me to flip the fuck out. But I got news for you, motherfucker. It ain't happening. Not today's a new day, son. Today's a new day.
This was like deja vu for a moment, but previously you would have shot up out your chair by now and be out the door.
Exactly. I have learned the hard way. There's a motherfucker that lives around here. I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. This guy has gone out of his way to completely emasculate me as a man. When I tell you in every sense of the fucking word, when I say that, I mean it. And we could get into it at some point. I would love to talk about it. But this motherfucker made me realize, dude, that, I gotta fucking handle my shit. Because if I don't, shit like this is gonna keep happening. Because I'm allowing it to happen. Nobody cares about my reaction to anything. I had to realize that. It doesn't matter. Nobody gives a fuck. At the end of the day, only I do. But I gotta not do that. I'm too quick. See, the problem is I don't express, and I hold in, and I hold in, and I hold in, and then boom. That's how it goes. But I've learned a lot, dude. I've learned a lot. If I don't change, I'm telling you this right now, dude. If I don't use this situation I'm currently living in to change my life, it's not gonna happen. If this does not change my life, it will never change. And I will fucking die a lonely, bitter, old motherfucker. That's what's gonna happen. If I don't change my life. Sometimes it's so clear, bro. This is a fucking crossroad in my life, dude. And I have a choice to make. And, it's not easy. The hardest part is gonna be fucking controlling all this fucking mania that's inside. Manic energy and fucking like flying up out of my chair and shit. What good does that do? It doesn't do anybody any good.
I know,
Nobody
but
hears me.
At the same time, like in regards to your situation, like what why is she doing that as well? Like, why is she trying to bait you? Like, I don't like, because this used to happen a little bit, not all the time.
Yeah, but no, things have changed. Things have changed. That's my fault though. This is the problem, dude. You never, ever, ever, ever outrun the past. I had to figure out the hard way. Your dirt will come back eventually. Sometimes it takes a long fucking time. And that's the beautiful thing about karma, dude. Karma waits until just when you think it forgot. And then, bam. There it is. Oh, you thought I forgot about you, did you? I remember you. I remember you. I'll tell you, dude. You know what? This is all a test. It has to be. It has to be. It has to be. Because there's no other explanation for it. This is a test for me. Like, you want to change your life, motherfucker? We're going to put you in what is arguably the most difficult situation you have ever been in your fucking life. And your only job is to control yourself. That's literally all I have to do. But I can't tell you how hard it is to do that. But you know what it's like? I feel like a fucking bear at the circus, dude. Right? I just keep getting jabbed and jabbed and jabbed and jabbed. And everybody's like, dude, just calm down. Just fucking breathe. Everything's gonna be fine, man. Don't flip the fuck out. Just keep eating it. Keep eating it. And then when I finally do fucking attack somebody, it's what the fuck is that for? What's the matter with you? What's wrong with you? That's how it goes. Always. But you know what, though? This had to happen. I needed this in my life. Had to happen. And just from the person it happened to. Do you know why? Because this motherfucker is a cheap knockoff of me, dude. That's the dirtiest part about the whole thing, is a cheap invitation. Not even better. Not even better. Arguably worse. Arguably worse. It doesn't make sense to me, dog. I don't get it. Doesn't make fucking sense. But that's the beautiful part about life. It doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to make sense. I don't get it, bro. I want to be so fucking done with all this shit, dude. You're not allowed to have a mental breakdown, dude. You can't fucking do it. There is no room for weakness in my fucking life. There's no room for it. And I'm over here barely holding it together, dude. Barely holding it together. If I'm not flipping out about some shit, I'm fucking crying, dude. Like, that's it. That's all there is.
When you like cry, do you feel like it helps, like for a bit or not? Like
sometimes it gets that fucking heaviness out.
Yeah.
Last night was a good one. I needed that shit. Fucking let it out, bro. Hold it in. Hold it all in. That's what I was raised to do. You're a man. You don't fucking show emotions. Oh, you're crying, bitch? I don't think so. You know, but fuck that. Ain't nobody alive now to make fun of me anymore, so it doesn't matter. All those cunts are dead. Them and their fucking no tears shedding asses. All of them are dead now. A lot of good that fucking did you, didn't it? I don't know, bro. Life is ugly sometimes. And nothing you can do about it, dude. I made this. I made all this ugliness that I'm sitting in right now, and I just have to accept that this is all my fault, right? Like, I've created all these problems a long time ago. It just took all this time for it to catch up. So, you know, that's why it disappeared, bro. I mean, I don't even want to do this now. But you know what the alternative? The alternative is I'm sitting around and I'm obsessively thinking about things that I have no control over and I can't change it. There's nothing I could do. You know, what's done is done. I did what I did, whatever. It is what it is. You know, I think just the most difficult part about it is I never expected it. That's the silly thing about ignorance, dude, is I guess it blinds you, right? Like, I don't know how I could be so smart and dumb at the same time. Like, how do you not see it right in front of your fucking face? Well, it's easy to not believe shit when everybody around you is telling you you're fucking crazy. And then it's easy to not believe. That's the other thing, too. When you got people in your life that are supposed to care about you, who use your fucking mental illness against you and try to tell you you're a crazy person, seeing shit that ain't happening that's actually happening. That's fun.
Thing is, as well, though, like, even if they're family, they're telling you stuff about yourself, like that you're crazy, but they're gonna have their own issues as well. So, like, they're in a way, like, they can say that to you, but like, they're gonna have their own problems. So, but I know it's hard because, like, you're just, especially when you're getting it from different angles of different family members and that, and it's just all onto like one person. Because then if you try and tell them about them, they don't want to hear it, but they're like contradicting it because they're doing it to you.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Yeah, no, but they're not perfect. They won't, like, do you know what I mean? They've got issues and stuff, but they either won't admit it or they won't have the talk.
I think the problem is now that I think a lot of this shit's built out of resentment, really. Because, like, I should have fucking really straightened my shit out a long time ago. But
yeah, but even if you're gonna do that, you have to do it for you, not to like rub it in their face, sort of thing.
Well, I mean, I had to accept the fact that I know it. If you see things that aren't there and you hear things that are not there, it shouldn't be difficult for you to accept that you're fucking crazy. But for some reason, is difficult for me. I don't know why. It's just difficult.
Yeah, but we've had like conversations and that in the past and that where like it's proven that you're not like totally crazy.
I'm not completely out to lunch, but I mean I'm halfway out the door, dude. I know that. You know what I mean? Like somebody forgot the napkins. It's almost complete. There's a couple of things missing.
But like we wouldn't have been able to do the streams and that at times, even though some of them have been a bit mental, like, and some of the conversations we've had, if you was completely gone.
Bro, I'm embarrassed, honestly. Like, I really am. The way that I carry on, like, dude, I was afraid to tell. Well, my therapist did some covert ops bullshit. And he went and, like, he's got all my information, so I don't know why I'm surprised that he went and found it. But this motherfucker went and found my YouTube shit, my podcast shit. And I wasn't going to bring it up because I looked back over all my shit and I realized, like, dude, do you realize how much of a fucking crazy person that you look like? Yelling and screaming all the time, dude. Like, I gave everybody the keys to the fucking kingdom and said, put me away, please. Please put me away. I'm a fucking mental patient who can't control myself. Please put me somewhere. That's what I might as well be screaming into the fucking camera. I gotta stop that shit, dude. But I also realized I think it's a part of who I am. That mania, the craziness, the yelling and screaming. I have to get that energy out somehow. And I don't. And I think that's the problem. Is because it just sits there, and then when there's an opportunity for it to come out, even if it's negative, like say or an argument, whatever, that's still it's a place for it to come out. Releasing it is a good thing. The way that it's being released is not good. So if I can rechannel it into this and maybe turn that into something positive, but at the same time, like I don't know, dude. I have no idea how other people look at this shit. I can only assume they look at it and go, well, this fucking guy is completely out of his goddamn mind. That's entertaining. At least it's not me. Right? Like, let's see what crazy shit comes out of his face today. You know.
I would say, like, but it's hard because I can't, like, be in your shoes, but I'd say, like, to go forward with it, to try and just whether it's like what we were doing or your own podcast stuff, to not completely change it, but like you said a minute ago, try and just find something a bit more positive to talk about and that. But I know you and what you're like, so I'm like, and I'm not saying that to be a cunt, but I know you would find that a big challenge to like do that. But I think if you do it enough, it might help. But I know it's like alien to you.
You and my therapist would fucking fall in love with each other, bro. You really would. He reminds me so much of you sometimes. It's disgusting, man. Because, like, really, he's on this positivity bullshit, bro. It makes me fucking sick. It really does.
Yeah, but, like, I'm not, like, I don't feel like I'm a bloody, like, one of them cult leaders that are like, do you know what I mean?
He's not either, but when you guys talk, I don't know, you make it sound dirty. I don't know why, like, I don't know how else to explain it, dude. You know, like.
It's like, that's literally what, like, I feel like you need to just, but I don't know what that would be for you. Like,
speak of the fucking devil, this is my guy calling me right now. Hold on. I was supposed to call him back. I thought he was fucking around. Hold on. Hello? Oh shit. Hold on, I forgot. I don't have you in my headphones. I thought you were fucking around. I didn't know you actually wanted me to call you back. I mean, it went. I talked to her. She's switching up my shit. I'm going on Seroquel extended release. She said that maybe that should help me to be stable throughout the day. But she's like, it could go from 50 to 800 milligrams. So like, we gotta figure out where you're at. We'll start you at 50. And she was trying to increase the trazodone, but I was like, like I don't. Yeah, like she's like, dude, you're only at like 50. We can bump it up to like 350. I don't think we need to go that high. And I'm just like, dude, no, like, no. And I told her I wasn't taking the other shit. So, you know, yeah, I was nervous. I thought she was gonna be like, all right, we're taking you now. Get in the fucking car. But no, she didn't say anything. So, hopefully we'll switch it to the fucking Seroquel and see if that makes any type of a difference. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I dumped a lot on her, bro. I dumped a lot on her because I'm like, she's like, could be the side effects of the medication, and I'm like, listen, lady. Like, I didn't yell at her, but I was like, look, bro, it's not. It's side effects of the medication. I've been a mental patient for a long fucking time, dude. I pace around. I have obsessive thoughts. It's what I do. So I know like the side effects could be partially from the medication, but I've been doing this shit for a long time, so I know that's not. It can't all be the medicine, but yeah. So I know I dropped that on her, and she kind of sounded kind of concerned about it a little bit, but I don't think she really knew what to do with it. I don't know, like I guess they're just trying to figure out, like whatever the cause is. Right. Yeah. I mean, I did say that just there's a lot going on, but that's it though. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, okay, that sounds good, dude. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can't, dude. I didn't even stop to think. Like, this poor lady she's calm, collected. Hi, just trying to go about my conversation. What's going on with you? Listen, bro, I'm a fucking mess. And she's like, what? Calm the fuck down, bro. Like, I just got here, dude. Turn the volume down a little bit, please. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I gotta calm down a little bit, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, thank God I don't do this face to face, bro. She would never. It would have put me away for real. Like, you can't have that kind of energy. Ugh. Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, dude, if she thinks I need to go back, I'll go. I've thought about it. I'll tell you the truth. I really thought about it. I was gonna go. I was gonna go, but I know if I go and I come out, I'm back in the same situation I'm in. So there's no, yeah. So there's no sense in going. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I would agree with that. I think I would agree with that because yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll keep that in my mind. You know. Yeah, like I don't hear me wrong, dude. Like I don't want to kill myself. It's not that. I just fucking I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like yeah, yeah. Like I'm not. I don't like yeah, yeah, yeah. It's frustrated, bro. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, hey, man, look, I'll take your word for it. I'm not looking to run back. I'm fully aware that if I go check myself in right now, that ain't gonna do me a lot of favors. Yep. And then it makes me look even worse because they tried to regulate it. Now it looks like it doesn't work, so that gives them even more of a reason. And this could be paranoia. This could be paranoid thoughts. But if I was a doctor, I'd say I'd try to medicate this fucking guy. It doesn't work. We obviously, clearly, something needs to happen. So that's how I think I can wind up, getting myself fucking institutionalized, probably. But, I mean, could be paranoia. Yeah. 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 Yeah, no, I don't think so. I mean, I'm actively doing shit to try to not, like, I'm purposefully doing shit that I don't want to do so that I don't isolate myself and all that nonsense. So, I mean, I'm trying to not, I don't want to fall into all that. Yeah. All right, that's noted. Next time I gotta be fucking a little more calm with the fucking doctor, I guess, dude. Yeah, all right. Appreciate the lookout, bro. Yeah, I guess not. Fuck. Well, thanks for having my back, man. I appreciate it. All right, dude. All right. All right, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. All right. Bye. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's how that goes. Apparently, I'm a little too much. A little bit. A little bit. The doctor that ran in there and was like, yo, this dude needs to be put away right fucking now, dog. And the guy was like, whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? Tell me what happened. Explain the situation, right? Basically, he's a fucking nut, dude. And you're like, dude, that's his energy. But this is what I was talking about. Like, how the fucking craziness of how I am, she got a taste of that shit and was like, I think he needs to go away, bro. And they were like, no, let's try to do something first. Let's try to do something first. So, I mean, that guy pretty much just saved my ass, I think. I would have went, though. You can take me, put me away. I don't care. Ain't gonna change nothing, unfortunately.
So. Anyway.
Aren't you glad you showed up for this?
Yeah. Like, what's the plan? We need a plan. Because I liked doing the shows before.
Yeah.
But we just need to plan it properly and fucking get these times in properly.
Well, yeah.
And obviously, like I was saying to you a minute ago, I don't know what that is for you, or even if it's not our stuff, like, just feel like you need to, like, find something that doesn't make you feel like shit. Bro, that you can stream about or talk about. Like, I know you hate all the positivity shit, but
it's not, dude. It's not that I fucking hate. I'll tell you the truth, bro. It's not that I hate it. It's I'm afraid of it. I'm afraid of it, and I'll tell you why I'm afraid of it. Because positivity sucks more than negativity does. How do you figure that? Well, let me explain it to you. Negativity is just that. It's exactly what it is on its fucking face. Cannot be taken wrong at all. It feels shitty. That's all it's gonna do. Positivity, on the other hand, that's a completely different fucking animal, dude. You know what I mean? Like, positivity, it doesn't... Negativity is consistent. Positivity is not consistent, I don't think. The only thing that's consistent is that you will consistently lose it and have to try to find a way to regain it, right? And I understand that's fucking life. To quote Dennis Leary, who probably robbed it from somebody else, happiness is a series of moments, right? you smoke a joint, you eat a cookie, you blow a load, you go to bed, you repeat the process. That's it. That's all there is. The sooner that you realize that, paraphrasing, like the sooner you realize that that's all there is, the better off you're going to be, because then you can learn to try to, just operate in your lane, I guess. Like, I would love to be positive, bro. I would love to be positive. But the problem with positivity is then it makes you start to expect things, and then that's not good. That's not good. And my standards are set way too fucking high, bro. Like, way too high. Look, I get it. Look, I just had somebody call me that I've known for 20 fucking years and was like, bro, I don't call you because you're too negative. I can't handle it. I can't deal with you. I don't know. I seriously thought about, like, not even calling you anymore. And then my response to that, of course, is like, well, fuck you, and then don't call me, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't get it. Like, so I don't understand this either. Like, I can be there for fucking everybody, dude, through everything. But I'm fucking too negative for too long, and it's a problem, yo. Again, we're off topic, and this is me being the selfish asshole that I am. We'll talk about our fucking show, and then, it's all about this motherfucker right here. Ugh. Look,
but we did sort of say this is kind of like a catch-up thing anyway, because obviously was meant to do the thing yesterday, but so.
No, that was I had a really late night the night before. I didn't show up for a great reason. I promise you, it was a great reason, dude. Ugh, man. So you know what's fucked up? I could be so fortunate and unfortunate at the same time. Only I, dude. Only me. Only I could fucking have two women, right? Imagine, could you put yourself in my position for a second? I want you to imagine this, dude. You got two women, right? One on each side of you, and they're both saying things that you would fucking pay somebody to say. You would pay somebody to say it. And I can't get this faggot space out of my head, dude. Right? Only me. Women. And I'm thinking about a fucking man, dude. What the fuck? Shot the fuck out. Point is, though, bro, I didn't show up for a very good reason. I'm trying to work this shit out. Listen, threesomes are not they're all cracked up to be. I'm gonna just say that shit right now, dude. At least not for me, they're not. Not for me, they're not. But I mean, dude, I don't know, bro. Like, now we're about to get into a whole different conversation, which is not. We should go back on the time schedules before I fucking go off on a whole thing here, which is that okay. Not to go too deeply into my busy personal life, but this dude usually calls me between like 10 and 12. Like, our scheduled time is like 10:30 in the morning. Sometimes he runs late, but so. I don't know, I gotta give myself. I figure, like, I could do it in the morning as long as I can have that window to where if he calls, I gotta fucking run out or whatever. But, that's pretty much the only thing that I have.
Is it every day?
Monday through Friday, yeah.
I'm just thinking, whether to just do what we did before on a Tuesday, or we can do it a different day. I just got to try and fit it around, because my situation's changed. We haven't even got into it. But
yeah, I was going to, like, I mean, what the fuck is going on with, like, yeah. So, I mean.
So, I'm back with my missus that I've mentioned before.
Look at us, changing fucking roles, dude. We switched.
So, I've been living with her since... When was it? Last March.
Really? How's that going?
It's stressful at times, but it's good as well. Like, I feel like...
Good answer. Good
answer. We've got 4 kids, obviously. And we've got a cat, and we got a dog recently as well. So it's proper hectic here, which I struggle with, because it's a whole change around from what I was like before in how.
Yeah, you went from like if I got this right, you went from basically being by yourself to now you are fully fucking submerged into the wife, the
family
kids, the
life.
dog, the cat. Yeah, the whole fucking thing. All you're missing is the fence, dude. That's it. Right?
But so yeah, like it's done a complete like 180.
Right.
So it's just a little bit. When I spoke to you recently, that's why I was like, just need to be a bit clearer on like the times and that, because it was tricky before, even with like you said with the time difference.
Oh,
But now with
pain in the
like
ass.
just doing like the school runs and taking like the younger ones and stuff, it's more for that. But I can still do it. It's just like when we plan it, I kind of need it to happen because we can probably we can reschedule it, but like I'm not. I haven't got as much like
You
just
don't have the
time
time.
all the time now.
Yeah.
Which I'm still getting used to. Like, it's not like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like, I haven't got a job and I'm here all the time. But I said to my missus the other day, like, neither of us work, but it's like we might as well have a job because of how like we've just got to like do stuff with the kids all the time and just monitor them, and we got a fucking dog now as well. And
What I would give to not live your life, bro. I mean, really, I say that in the nicest way possible. I get it, dude. I totally get it. I could see, like, how that's a family life is like a great thing or whatever. But like, dude, I don't know. I don't know, man.
But even with this, like,
Yeah.
I have to have times now here where even if I go on the PlayStation or something, like I have to have most days I have to have a bit of time to myself just to cope, like because
Right.
especially because I came from just living with my mum and my dad and having like a lot more time on my own. Like I can be in the room now on the computer, but my kids are just coming, whatever, and it's a lot more stressful. But I still have to try and like have that time, like most days, to
Yeah.
just be a little bit like what it used to be. Because, like I said, I completely did a 180. Whereas a lot of people go into family life quite early on. Like I've never really had it, like, because I haven't had my missus and my kids like live with me, even if it was at my mum and dad's before. So it's like, even though it's been like over a year now, I still feel like I'm adjusting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a big adjustment, dude. It's a lot to get used to. A
And
lot.
I'm like, it's like I know you think I'm like Mr. fucking super positive, but I'm not. Like I have to like work at it even harder now because I'm like more stressed because of like the kids all the time. And
That's the part that I don't understand. That doesn't compute in my mind. I
I
don't
know, and it's
understand.
awkward for me because like to try and offer you advice and help you because like we're different people and it is hard like to just like you said earlier, like when you slip a bit, like it's easier to be negative.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I fall into it now and again as well, but I just know when I can get a little bit of positivity, for even if it don't last for too long. I know I prefer that feeling, but I'm not saying
Hmm.
it's any easier to sustain it for a longer period. But that's why I keep trying to work at it, because when I have all right days, it makes me sort of want to do that more, even though it's hard.
What does it feel like?
It's just like I feel like you're more like content and like I wouldn't say I'm like fucking like a Zen master or nothing, because I'm
Right,
always
right,
like
right, right.
on. I've always got like anxiety in me and stuff, but
Yeah.
like some days I just appreciate stuff more. I wake up in a better mood and like nothing's happened for that to really happen.
Yeah.
But sometimes like certain days I just wake up and I don't feel as heavy or like or what helps me a lot though is like going back to what we said earlier is like having that structure. And I don't always feel like doing stuff, but a lot of the time, if I give myself like a to-do list for the day, most days I'll get up excited and looking forward to doing stuff.
Hmm. I
But
don't know when the last time I felt that way was.
it's
It's
just what I mean.
fucking.
Like I can try and like offer you advice and that, but like I don't know
Yeah.
what that thing is for you to make it switch for you.
I don't know. I don't know, dude.
And then it's awkward. Like sometimes when we're on here and you're like losing your shit, I'm like I want
What
to
am I
help you,
doing?
but I
Yeah.
can't like I don't know what to say or like how to react because like I want to be able to help, but sometimes in the past I've said something and you're like, it will either make you worse or it's just like,
That's
don't
because
say
I'm
that to me.
irrational. There's no talking to me, dude. There's no talking to me. When I get into that fucking, there's no talking to me. You can't reason with me. I might as well just be gone. Whoever you were talking to is gone now. Whoever this is, like, this is what we're dealing with. Like, that's something I gotta get a handle on that. I gotta get a handle on that.
Or just like you were saying earlier, like, you don't want to be doing stuff like this even right now, but what's the alternative?
Well, that's the thing. That's why I'm here right now, so I don't get fined. And also because if I don't, you know what the alternative is? Right now, if I was not talking to you, I would be sitting here and probably obsessively. I mean, it's still in my mind right now while we're talking, but doing this, it forces that back, so it's still there. It almost like it turns the volume down on it a little bit to where you can still hear it. The thought's still there, but this forces, like, because I have to constantly be on my feet.
Yeah.
What am I gonna say? How am I gonna respond? So but I mean, I don't know what that thing is. I don't know what that thing is for me. I gotta find it, I guess. And I know, like, there's nobody can help me. Nobody can help me.
I just
No
get a bit scared for
doctors.
you sometimes because, like, and I get like it a bit, but then I will snap out of it eventually. But like, it's a bit of a cliche, but I think it's true. Like everyone can tell you stuff, but you have to be the one to want to change it.
But I had to get there. I've wanted to change it for a long time. I just didn't think. I guess I don't know if I didn't believe that I had the ability to do it, or maybe I just didn't. Maybe I thought I had the proper motivation and I didn't. But now I feel like I've been forced into a corner. Basically, that's what has happened. Is I have forced myself into a fucking corner, and now the only way for me to get out is to. It's like I don't know. I feel like I'm like trapped in spider webs or some shit, dude. Like, the more that I struggle to try to get out of it, the more wrapped up I'm gonna be. But if I could figure out a way to just fucking chill out and just slowly try to pull myself out of it, like, we might be able to do it. Maybe. I don't know. But that's why I'm doing this. Because I'm doing this. This is me throwing a fucking life raft out, basically. Being like, this is the
But
only thing that I got.
it like it's good because you reached out and like you said that like you're up for just keeping yourself busy, which is what you need to do. But at the same time, it puts me in a like
Awkward position.
yeah, because I like doing the shows anyway, and I always like doing them. But now, like you being like, oh, I don't want to do it. I get it because I get like that about things, but
Yeah.
like I want you to actually enjoy it as well. But like I can't make you enjoy it or force you to. So it's just
Yeah.
a bit like I don't want to force you to be here doing it, but at the same time, I feel like it
But
might help as well.
there's no, what's the alternative? Right? The alternative is not a great one. The alternative is what? Doing nothing.
And
Right?
probably you go missing again.
Yeah. That's what, exactly. That's exactly what it is. And I'm like, fuck that. Like, now I can, while I'm aware enough to fucking try to do something about it, I should do something. That's what I should do. I mean, I don't know. You know what's fucked up? I'd like not to. And just for the record, let me just say, dude, like, it doesn't even matter if we only do it like once a month. Like, if that's what it turns into, cool. And I can just live stream and fucking do my podcast or whatever. But I know you. I know you. And you will fucking make me. You will hold me
I'm
to
just,
my shit.
I've always been like very obsessed with like timekeeping.
Yeah.
So like because I'm like that, like it wouldn't even matter if it wasn't you. If it was someone else that have like arranged something with me, when people don't
shit.
stick to it, I get proper like pissed off. And like to be fair, like today, even though it ended up being my fault, it just took me ages, like all day, to realize. like it, like
you're like, dude, I fucking. You're probably sitting there like, dude, okay, not. First, this guy fucking flakes out on me, right? He disappears for a fucking year. Then he's got the balls to hit me up and say, hey, let's have a fucking conversation before we do a stream. And the fucking guy don't even show up. Now, we schedule a fucking stream. Where is he at? He's doing it again, this motherfucker, man. What the fuck?
Like, to be fair, today, even though I realised, but like, before I realised, I was a little bit like, oh, for fuck's sake. But, like, I wasn't overly upset about it. I was just like, well, we'll sort it out at some point. But, yeah, like I was just saying, like, when people don't, because everyone's different, when they're not like I am with, like, timekeeping and, like, arranging stuff, when they don't meet it, it just drives me mad because, to me, it's normal and I've always been like that.
Yeah.
And I just think, like, I know things can happen in that, but it's when people don't let you know as well. Like, when you're sitting around and, like, waiting, you don't know if they have seen your message, or if you call someone, if they don't answer, or, like, even if you send an email or something, and you know that they're kind of awake or whatever, or around, and then you don't hear from them, you're like, that makes it worse.
Yeah.
But I'm like that with everyone. I get like that with, like, I could get like that with my missus or, like, my dad or anyone. Like, when people arrange things and then, unless you're, like, an illness or something's happened or something crazy, but it's also as well, because I find with a lot of people, they'll not only cancel, but then they leave you out in the open and you can't even get hold of them. You're like, what's going on?
Yeah, and then when you try to bring it up, they act like you fucked up.
Yeah, like, I feel like I'd still get annoyed about it, but if you could contact them and rearrange it on the time when you think it's happening, even if you have to rearrange it at that point, I think it would help a bit. But I find with most people, they let you down and then you can't even get in contact with them.
Yep.
Which just drives me even more fucking crazy. And I'm like, what's wrong with people?
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing too, dude, is I don't even know, like, do you even really have the time to sit down and watch a fucking movie? Probably not.
Well, it is a lot tougher now, which is why I sort of asked. I could do it. It's just.
Yeah, but why add extra shit?
The time I had before.
Yeah, like, why add extra shit to your life though to complicate it? Don't even make sense.
But I'd still be up for doing the streams and that. Like, I think we could make it work, even if we just did films now and again. But I just think, I don't know. I don't really have the answer in terms of, like, what we could do the streams about, to be honest. Like, if it wasn't films, because we could still make things happen, but it's just, like, the time. Like, I don't know what we can achieve and get done, like, that I can fit in. Which is, like, I don't know, like, we need a topic or, like, something to do the show on.
Yeah. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's a crazy idea, but, you know, we're both.
I'm gonna have to head off in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's all right. But I don't know. We're both mental, dude. Maybe do something with that.
What? Call it a loopy farm or what?
Well, I mean, I don't know, dude. We'll figure it out, bro. I don't know. Movies are not it. I don't think, though. At least not right now, anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, unless we just talk about, I don't know. Like, we did it a bit before about just, like, current events and that. But I don't want to be like a fucking news show.
Yeah, me neither. Not really. Honestly, I mean, why don't we just fucking do this, bro? Wherever it goes, it goes. Fuck it. Why? You know what I mean? Like, just let some shit just happen the way it's supposed to happen. Like, whatever we fucking get into, we get into. We're not movie stars. We're just two regular assholes. Just, you know, the same as everybody else. I don't know though, dude. I don't have the answers. Honestly, I just figured, let me fucking try to pull something together to keep myself out of this fucking hole, right? And I know you got your own life and your own situation and all that shit, but You were checking in on me, dude. Even when you didn't hear shit from me, you were checking in on me. People I've known for 20 fucking years, who know that I went away and that I'm not doing good right now, haven't checked on me, dude. You don't even fucking know me. I gave you no reason. Let's be honest. I gave you no fucking reason at all to give a shit at all. I gave you every reason to be like, fuck this dude, bro. Fuck this guy. But no, that's not how it went. So I don't forget. I don't forget shit like that. I don't forget shit like that. You know, you remember who the fuck is there when chips are down, dude. You know, it's not some shit you forget. And it says a lot about your goddamn character. And I know when I said that just now, it probably made it sound negative, but in a positive way. Like, I mean, that says a lot, dude. You know, like, that's something that, you know, you not, I mean, maybe proud is not the right word, but, you know, you should feel good about that. Because that everybody doesn't have that. Everybody doesn't have that. You know, yeah. I'm just saying, it did not go unnoticed, and you have no idea how much that helped me. Like, you don't even know. You don't even know what you don't even know what you did, dude. You really don't. Like, something so fucking small, dude, makes such a big difference. You have no idea. Like, and I needed that in that moment. Like, I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you. And of course, I'm not gonna dump that on you, right? Like, but it's true though, dude. Like, yeah. But yeah, I don't know, bro. I said maybe we do it, maybe we don't do it. Either way, I don't care. I'm just happy that we did this, honestly. Like, so everybody knows what the fucking deal is. It's not like there's bad blood. I'm just an irresponsible mental patient. I'm going through it right now, dude. I'm going through it. I'm having I almost just got myself locked up today. For what? For being honest. This is why this is why I lied, like, to the doctors, bro. This is why I don't tell you motherfuckers nothing. Because you don't, they act like they want to listen, but they fucking don't. They don't want to listen. But whatever. Maybe I'm too fucked up to be doing this right now, I think, maybe, dude. I don't know. I'm grasping the fucking straws, bro.
If you had a different avenue to, like, go down in terms of something else other than streaming, I'd suggest going to do that. But, like,
I know there's nothing, dude.
Like, you don't have nothing, and because like we've spoke about it before, like you don't, in terms of like sports or whatever, like, and or whatever, like, there's nothing. So I already know that. So, like, I know you just can't be fucked, but it's either that or, like, you might as well get the waistcoat, the bloody straitjacket out.
Might as well. I mean, dude, but.
Like, it's tricky because I don't know what to suggest, because I'm here and, like, we can do stuff, but I know you don't particularly feel like doing anything, which I get because I go through it with different things.
Yeah, but I have to though. I don't want to do shit, bro. I mean, but
otherwise you're going to be that person you told me about earlier again, where you're going in a room and the blinds are shut and let alone go outside.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do that again. So I mean, that wasn't fun. That wasn't fun. I didn't enjoy it. I mean, I you know, no, that's not. I've seen the dark, dude. I've seen it, and it's not a place that anybody should be, ever. I would not wish the place where I went on anybody. Anybody. Even that motherfucker, not nobody. Nobody deserves to be where I fucking went, dude. Nobody deserves that. Fucking dark, dude. But look, I don't... I shared too much, I think. I went from not sharing anything at all to completely oversharing. That's something I also gotta fucking figure out. But, I mean, dude, I don't know what the plan is. All I know is that I had to I wanted to set this shit straight. Even it out and get it right. so that, everybody knows this was on me. I lost my fucking mind and I fell apart and I had to take some time off, and I just feel just starting to come back around again, but not really. Not really. So, like, I don't know, bro. I feel like, honestly, like, I probably should not have, like, even suggested it, but there was no other option. I had no choice. I did the only thing that I felt like I could do in the moment. So, at least I did it. I tried. Statements been made. White America, it's all done. Taken care of, bro. Like, look, I don't know. It is what it is. We'll figure it out. But I'm just glad I made the fucking attempt to at least fix it. By fucking it up a couple more times. But that's how we do things, I guess. I don't know, dude. Well, now that everybody's uncomfortable, where do you want to go from here?
Well, as a joke earlier, I was going to say, like, in terms of going forward with the streams, we should call it, like, something like Positivity Podcast.
And everything is just completely negative all the time?
Yeah, people tune in and be like, are we stupid? Or, like, he doesn't
Here's your dose of, your daily dose of positivity. Go fuck yourself. Have a great day. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is, dude. How to fuck.
I just feel like you're very hesitant. Like you said earlier, like you was afraid, like, to be positive, and that's what you need to change. Like, I'm not saying, like, because I still do it as well. Like, I have a good day, and then I might have 2 or 3 bad days in a row, but I always try and go back to try and have a better day again, because it just gets worse otherwise. Like, and I know, like, and when you're negative all the time, like, I do think you attract just more bad luck and shit. And
I think I used to think that was bullshit. But I'm starting to buy into the idea that that's probably very true.
But I feel like even sometimes when you're positive, something might happen and you'll be like, oh. But I think when you're already in that mind state, you can, like, it might eat away at you for a little while, but not as long as it would when you're already in a negative place and something happens, because then you're just like fucking fighting a coffee table or something. Like, that can't fight you back, and you're just losing it, like, as a person, because you're just gone in your head. Like, if that happens when you're already in a positive state, it might annoy you and irritate you for a bit, but then I feel like you can just move on from it a bit better.
You see, that's okay. So I think we figured it out. That's the problem, I guess, is the recovery, right? Now, like you're saying, you could be positive, you lose it, you get it back. I think the issue is the recovery, right? Because the loss is hard to accept. It would be difficult to be positive and then to lose it, right? And then, like, I guess the part of the puzzle that I'm missing is that it comes back. Just because it's gone for a little while doesn't mean that it's gonna be gone always. And it's never coming back, and it's the end of the fucking world. I gotta figure out how to get around.
I still do things out though. I find it hard to let go of things, and like, so I still do it as well, but I don't feel like I probably do it as much as I used to. But when I'm in a bad place, it's just like second nature, because I remember doing it. But I feel like that's one of the things, like, I need to work on as well, but I think you do as well, is to, like, the longer you hold on to stuff, the more it's going to eat away at you.
Yeah, but how do you let it go? You're
going to have to, like you were saying earlier, like, find a way of, like, releasing it in a way that's not, like, detrimental to you.
Yeah, but everybody keeps telling me that, but nobody has a fucking clue on that. They all say the same thing. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Fucking how? Explain to me how, and I'll fucking do it.
I feel like you need to get a punch bag or something.
But yeah, something. I don't know what, dude. Well, I mean, they're changing fucking meds, bro. I'm really hoping that this is good. Look, I'm not a fucking retard. Let me explain to you exactly what's going to happen before it happens, just so I can say, now I fucking called it. Turning myself into a zombie is not a fucking solution. But it's the only one that's going to work right now. Because it's either zombie mode or fucking berserker mode, right? And we've been a little crazy for a little too long. It's a little much now. So I think we should give zombie mode a fucking try. So would I walk around like a zombo for a little while? But I'll figure it out, dude. Honestly, I don't even know. I got no business trying to make plans for a fucking show, and they're about to put me on some shit that's probably gonna fucking, have me like not even with it. But I hope so. Oh man, looking forward to that. Fucking no more.
Well, if I message you at any point, I don't hear back from you for months. I know that you're gone.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm gonna go out of my way to make sure that doesn't fucking happen this time. Because I honestly, bro, I was so shot out. I had fucking band-aids over my fucking camera on my phone. Not even realizing, like, hey, asshole, you did YouTube for how many years, stupid? They already got you, dummy. But there's no logic in crazy, dude. There's no logic in it. There's no logic in crazy at all. You can't find it because it doesn't fucking exist. Ugh. Well, I don't know, dude. Yeah. Welcome back. Aren't you happy you did this, right?
Well, at least people now know that, like, if they don't come from my channel and watch this, like, they both know that everyone knows that we're not dead or anything. Like,
yeah, really. Well, I mean,
and I don't know if people thought there was bad blood in that, because you mentioned that earlier, but there's not. I was just, like I said earlier, when you kind of went off the map with me as well, because like I didn't hear from you for ages, so I didn't know even if you was like alive or anything. So
yo, I didn't talk to anybody. Like, but when I say, bro, I shut the fuck down. I didn't talk to anyone. Like, literally, I went into like a fucking catatonic state, bro, where I wouldn't speak at all to anybody for any reason. No matter who it was, it wasn't happening. So I wasn't talking to nobody. I disappeared off the fucking internet. I wouldn't touch my phone, bro. I didn't want, just a real fucking. I would be lying to you. I would be lying to you if I said that, I wasn't ready for the check, because I was, but look, shit happens, right? I'm not dead. I'm here. Fucking. It is what it is, man. I guess I have no idea. I shouldn't have did this. Definitely should not have done this at all. But we're already here. We're queer. Get used to it. We did it. It's done.
it's not like, I don't think it's a bad thing. Just like we weren't very prepared or anything, but we didn't really know what we were going to do anyway. So, and I just don't think you should, like, I know it's easier said than done, but like, I do it as well, but it doesn't help when you just shut yourself away.
Yeah, but also, I don't think like talking about this shit is a great idea either, though. Like, I'm so.
What, to me or in general?
In general. I mean, to you would be fine if it was like just us. You know what I'm saying? But because
yeah, but you can always do that. Like, we don't have to do it on here. Like that's fine if you want to do it that way. Like,
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know what the right move is, dude. You know what I mean? Because like, if you don't, talk about it, you don't talk about it. Like, it seems like no matter which way I go, I'm gonna be wrong. It's just one wrong is kind of worse than the other, right? So like, talking about it ain't great, especially because it paints a picture or whatever. But not bringing it up is probably worse.
I just feel like I need to be on your case a bit.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, honestly, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I want to do something. I know that. I know that much. I don't know what it's going to be or when it will be, but, something. Whatever it is, yo. I don't know, man. I didn't want to I did not want to make this all what it is. But there's kind of no way around it, right? Like, kind of don't have a short, like, you gotta have a good fucking explanation. It's gonna disappear for a fucking year. Like, you can't.
Yeah, but I didn't just assume you'd fucking move to Barbados and.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody thinks I'm attempting to wiggle my toes in the fucking sand, and really I'm sitting with a bunch of crazy motherfuckers looking at cockroaches, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's wild, bro. I mean, I did catch a little bit of the Nets game when I was in there, so that was cool. But outside of that, man, I mean, what are you gonna do?
I'll try and think of something to like, in ways I can help, but it's difficult because
dude, there's nothing
like
you
trying
could
to teach
do.
you to ride a bike, but I can't get on the bike and ride it for you.
There's nothing that you could do. You can't. She can't. The doctors can't. There's nothing nobody could do. This is, I think, in my mind, this is like a drug addiction. It's like a drug addiction in the sense that you can't help a fucking junkie if they don't want help. Right? This is the same shit. Except it's not drugs. It's fucking anger and hiding emotions and all that shit, bro. Is it like they can't do nothing for me. I have to some fucking how find a way to get myself to a place mentally where I can accept the fact that people could do fucked up shit, still give a shit at the same time. And, fucking, I got a raw deal, dude. So fucking what? A lot of people do. As far as the fucking, as far as it goes, I could have did much worse. I could have did much worse, and it's easy to fucking, it's easy to lose sight of that. It's really easy to lose sight of that sometimes. And it's also as easy for me to forget that, my own fucking person, right? That's I forget that shit sometimes. Like, I got a lot of shit that I gotta deal with, and I don't know exactly how the fuck that's going to happen, but I don't think anybody can help me. I think this is just some shit that I gotta do on my own, because there's no other way it could be done. I have to bring myself somehow to a fucking point where I can accept the fact that, fucking, it's all not shit. Carl Pilkington can't be right all the fucking time. Everything can't be shit. Otherwise, what is the point of fucking living? There wouldn't be a fucking point to it. Everybody would check out, and that would be the end of life, but that's not what it is.
I don't, think everything's shit, but for me, I can't give that to you. So you got to, find whatever that is that makes you realize that, but...
I gotta find, this is what it is, dude. I have to, but I know we gotta wrap this shit up.
Yeah.
I gotta fucking find a reason. That's all. And not other people can't be the fucking reason. I think that's the problem. It's always been somebody else. It's never because of me. I don't do it for me. I do it for other people. But, I don't know, bro. Look, I can't. If I had the fucking answers, believe me, I'd be sharing them. But I definitely don't. All I know is I know how to fucking, I know how to do shit the wrong way. That's what I know how to do. So you want to live your life right, just do pretty much the opposite of everything I do. You should be all right. So, you know what? There's probably not going to be no fucking, there probably won't be a show. But let's be honest. I can't sit still long enough for 2 seconds to do any goddamn thing. And you got your life so fucking jam-packed that you can't fit nothing nowhere else. So, this is what it is. But
I can make it happen. It's just more difficult. And
yeah, but I don't want to do that to you, though, dude. That's
yeah, but what's the alternative? You end up fucking floating down the river.
Hell no. Hell no. Not over this. Not over this. No fucking way. That's some bitch shit. Can't have that. Can't have that.
No, even if we don't stream, then I'm gonna be in your DMs, as they say.
I mean, whatever. I'm here. Whatever you want to do, bro. If that's what it is, I'm good with it. I mean, I'm gonna have to do this because, you know.
You need some sort of structure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had people in the fucking comments like the whole time I was gone. Motherfuckers are like, "Yo, dude, like, are you all right, man?" Like, you know, that kind of surprised me also. But you know I got to do this. Whether I do it by myself, I do it with you. I'm pulling you in because I know that you're gonna fucking, like, I know you're all the way over there, but you'll try to fucking hold me to my shit, dude. So I'm bringing you in it so that I don't slip back into that. Like you know what I'm saying? So because I know it. I know I will. I know I fucking will. I know I will, and I can't. This time has to be different. But alright, dude, I talked long enough. Please, the next time you fucking show up, I'm just gonna mute my microphone and you fucking talk the whole time. Because I swear, bro, I tried to watch the fucking Sunset Limited review, dude. I really did. I'm like, bro, does this fucking guy ever stop talking, dude? There's two of you. Why is this motherfucker never say nothing? Because you're always talking, bro. Jesus. I did notice, though, like, that is, I don't know why that one is so much higher than the rest of them, but, I mean, hey, whatever. I'm okay with it. Ugh. Well, this is a giant fucking mess, as it should have been, as it always was, and it probably always will be, dude. This is what it is.
Right, I'm gonna go, but like we'll speak privately anyway, and whatever. So
yeah, well, I'll fucking, but it'll when I talk to you, it'll probably make more sense. You know what I mean?
All right, man. Good catch up anyway.
Yeah, I guess, bro. Like, all right, dude. We'll talk. We'll figure it out.
All right, see you later.
All right, later, dude. All right, well, there that is, bro. How you like that? I tried. It's not gonna work. That's all right though. I don't mind. The point is that I fucking did it. Shouldn't have done it. Knew I shouldn't have done it. But I had to do it. There's no other way. There's no other choice. Because now, the good thing about this is it forces, right? Like you realize, alright, that's not gonna go, right? That's not gonna go. So now I gotta figure it out on my own. Okay, I could do that. But it's just the point, yo. Like, now I know what my options are. Before I wasn't really sure. Now I know. Obviously. I don't know. If I can manage to get through, we'll be generous and say the next month without getting myself put away, it'll be a fucking miracle. Although I don't like that. If I could be very honest, I don't like that. Don't tell me to be fucking honest, dude. Don't tell me to be fucking honest and then try to fucking... I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like that shit. Because you don't mean what you say then. That's alright. You know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm out for now. We'll see how that goes. I'm fucking crazy, dude. What do you want me to tell you? You want me to lie to you? And lie to you and tell you I'm not? Because I am. For the shit you guys said earlier in the stream, it's called avoidant personality. I'm looking that up right now. Tell me something negative. I don't want to hear what you think. Toss it in my sleep every night for like 2 weeks. Think about how I could have done this better. That's me avoiding change. It's probably what issues ain't going away. I was looking up fucking signs of a mental breakdown last night and try to see if I can catch it. Apparently, it's normal. ABO. Oh, wait, nope, we're getting closer. Personality, there it is. Okay. I've never heard of this before. Let's see what it says, yeah? I gotta piss though, so I'll read this a little bit and then I gotta go to the bathroom real fast. Mostly social creatures. I could have the lady read this. I don't have to read it. Hold on. We'll have her read it.
We are mostly social creatures. We like to be around other people and can begin to feel quite uncomfortable if left alone for too long. We tend to actively seek out the companionship of others, whether it is with friends, family, or with romantic partners. For people with avoidant personality disorder, however, this is much harder to do. They tend to have an innate feeling of inferiority and a sensitivity to being criticized. They will often choose to keep themselves away from other people, even though they really desire companionship with others.
Yep.
It is a condition that can make life quite uncomfortable for the people that suffer from it. Here's a look at some of the predominant symptoms of the disorder. Advertisement.
Okay. Hold on, where did it go? Where'd it go? Yeah, I already read that. Okay, here we go. All right, you know what? I'm gonna take a short potty break real quick, dude. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm not even gonna put anything on. I'm just gonna mute my microphone and I'll be right back, dude. Cause I gotta go. And if I don't go right now, there's a chance that my fucking bladder will explode all over the walls. Who knows what's gonna happen? Can't believe that, bro. I kinda got heat with that. Oh, fucking. Oh, you could be honest with us. You could trust us. No, the fuck I can't. Alright, here we are. Let's fucking continue this now. Now, where were we at? Alright, symptom number 1. Probably easier for the lady to read it.
While most of us have some fears or concerns, we will usually be able to get by without dwelling on them too much or even not at all. For people with avoidant personality disorder, however, putting these fears to one side is much more difficult to do. For them, life can be constantly full of worry about what is around the corner.
Yeah.
While most of us will harbor concerns about possible scenarios, such as losing a job or falling ill, people with avoidant personality disorder will also be concerned about more trivial matters. Even the thought of meeting new people in coming days can overwhelm them with apprehension, making it difficult for them to relax.
Yep, that sounds about right. That's fucked up. Some more shit I got wrong with me. What the fuck? Alright, you know what? I'm not even. Let's just continue what we were doing. There's no reason to get wrapped up in whatever that is. Oh, come on, bro.
Symptom number 2, feel and welcome. One of the best things about being with close family and friends is that you know that you are in a place where you are welcome.
You clearly have not met my family.
You can relax and be yourself because the people around you already know who you really are and you are part of the group.
And that's not true at all.
For people with avoidant personality disorder, it is much more difficult to ever feel truly welcome. There is always a feeling of not being wanted, even when the opposite is true. It can make it difficult for them to relax with anyone, even with immediate family members. Unable to play media. Advertisement.
Alright, whatever you say, weirdo. That's true. That is true. Oh, come on, bro. How many boxes I gotta check?
Symptom number 3, self-isolation. We all like to be alone from time to time. Whether to get away from excessive noise or to gather our thoughts, some time alone can be good.
Gather them? I need to get fucking rid of them, you know? I'm a fucking hoarder with thoughts, dude.
Us occasionally. However, we are still social creatures, and it isn't long before we go and search the company of others.
Ah, that's what this is. That's all this is.
Unfortunately, people with avoidant personality disorder will likely isolate themselves for much longer periods. Their feelings of inadequacy and inferiority make them feel as though they are not wanted, causing them to be apprehensive about socializing out of fear of rejection. Video player.
100% me.
I'm just gonna ignore that.
Symptom number 4, low self-esteem. While it is possible to hold a self-esteem that borders on arrogance, it is quite healthy to think reasonably well of oneself. We do tend to recognize our positive traits and acknowledge our achievements. It can make us feel pretty good about ourselves. We also recognize our failures, providing a healthy balance to our self-esteem.
Speak for yourself, lady.
At the other end of the spectrum, people with avoidant personality disorder tend to hold themselves in very low self-esteem. They find it difficult to recognize their achievements and will focus on the perceived negatives of their personality instead. This can make them feel quite worthless as people, even when the opposite may well be true. Unable to play media.
It's not though, but I could appreciate the thought. Why is it so difficult to understand? Some people are just dirtbags, dude. I'm one of those people. Right? Why is that so difficult? It shouldn't be. Just what it is. I already did that, I think. Yeah, what happened to the next one? Are we done? Is that it? Nope. There we go. That is speaking of the fucking shit, bro. I got one motherfucker left. There's one motherfucker left that I could try. But that's the last shot, bro. So I'm not even trying to reach out to that motherfucker. Because if that shit don't work, it's a wrap. Just, stick by myself. Better off, yo. I don't need friends.
Symptom number 5, reluctant to meet new people. Meeting new people can be very exciting. There are so many different personalities out there to meet and so many new stories and experiences to be shared. We often go out in public with the sole intention of meeting new people. However, for some people such a thought is simply terrifying.
Or repulsive, maybe.
Avoidant personality disorder can lead to significant anxiety when it comes to meeting new people. Sufferers have feelings of inadequacy which make them afraid that they will not be liked or will be criticized in some way. While their friends may be outgoing and have a great time with new people, those with the condition are far more likely to stay either with people they already know or remain alone. Unable to play media.
Which is why you see me around the same motherfuckers all the time, dude. But that will change. Only so much you can expect people to deal with before they tap.
Symptom number 6, attachment anxiety. Most of us would find it very difficult if we were abandoned by the ones we love. Such events can be extremely hurtful and take some time to recover. Even so, we tend not to dwell on the possibility of abandonment. Instead, we tend to go through our relationships without really thinking of being abandoned much at all, except for
what the fuck is that like?
Those that have avoidant personality disorder.
I wish I knew what that felt like, bro. Life would be so much easier, probably.
Somebody with the disorder is likely to be preoccupied with the thought of being abandoned for much of the time. Even in a healthy relationship, the anxiety can begin to take over. It can even get to the point where it can put a strain on the relationships that they don't want to lose. $30,000.
Yeah.
Somebody with the disorder is likely to be preoccupied with the thought of being abandoned for much of the time. Even in a healthy relationship, the anxiety can begin to take over. It can even get to the point where it can put a strain on the relationships that they don't want to lose.
I heard
Video
you.
player.
I heard you the first time. Thank you very much for repeating it again. I guess that was important, that one. Oh, God. This, bro, I can't take it. Is it another thing I got, dude? Is there not enough already? Because, like, this is fucking no good.
Symptom number 7, reluctance in intimacy. Being intimate with others is one of those basic human desires that most of us wish to experience. Intimacy can also help to strengthen bonds between partners and is also just a lot of fun. While younger people are likely to be a little shy when they first start being intimate with partners, we tend to become more confident with experience.
Speak for your fucking self, bro. I just say wild shit.
People with avoidant personality disorder are likely to be reluctant to pursue intimacy with other people.
Yeah.
It's not that they don't desire it because they do, but the fear of rejection or abandonment causes them to shy away from it. This anxiety over intimacy does have the potential to put a strain on romantic relationships with others. Video player.
Still going, bro. Still going. Oh, I want to bug out so bad. I want to bug out so fucking bad. Don't do it, dude. That's what it's about. Don't fucking do it. Don't give her what she wants. Don't give her what she wants.
Symptom number 8, substance abuse.
Oh.
The social use of drugs and alcohol have been present in mainstream society for centuries. Even if someone has never touched drugs, such as narcotics, many of us will at least enjoy a drink with friends from time to time. While there is always a risk of a dependency or addiction, most of us have few problems in the long term.
I mean, that's true. I just go too hard sometimes. That's with the alcohol, though. But I know what that is. I'm running. Just can't run fast enough. Then I fall on my fucking face. That's what happens.
However, people with avoidant personality disorder are likely to use drugs and alcohol in excess. These substances provide an escape that helps people with this condition to deal with their feelings of low self-esteem and anxiety, even though the effects are only temporary. Overall, substance abuse will do more harm to their self-esteem than good, and with excessive usage, there is also an increased risk for dependency. Unable to play media.
Well, that's what happens, dude, when you do shit all the time. You fucking dumb. What do you mean?
Symptom number 9, reluctance to take risks.
Oh, well, see, this is not. No. I'm the exact opposite of that. I take too much risk. Too much.
Sometimes, we might need to weigh the pros and cons of taking a risk. It could be something quite normal such as finding a new job, or something more adventurous such as selling everything and traveling the world. The degree to which we are willing to take risks varies from person to person, but most of us are willing to take some measured risks from time to time.
Yeah, I didn't measure.
Risk-taking for people with avoidant personality disorder is far more difficult. Their insecurities make them more apprehensive, so that any risk-taking simply places them under too much anxiety. Instead, they are more likely to play it safe and, in some cases, this can mean not leaving home. Unable to play media.
Sometimes. But I mean, I don't know, dude.
Symptom number 10, sensitive to criticism. Nobody's perfect. Even if we were, it would still be impossible to please everybody. There is always somebody who criticizes no matter what we do. Sometimes it is deserved, sometimes not. Dealing with criticism means accepting and learning from it. At the least, we often deal with criticism by being irritated but not hugely affected. Unfortunately, people with avoidant personality disorder are likely to be very sensitive to criticism. Even the slightest of perceived rebukes can be taken very personally and cause emotional upset. It is the thought of facing criticism that causes many people with the disorder to avoid contact with others altogether. Unable to play media. Unable to play media.
Okay, so I guess we just don't pick up phone calls now. That's what we do, I guess. I don't know. Hold on, let me fucking get the next thing going. Wait, now we're on a different thing. Okay, hold on. Oh, I know you. I know you. Come on, whenever you want. I hit the button. Call not sent, but you hear it. What? Me? What would I do now? How? Oh my god. Well, you know what I did? You know what I did today? I almost got myself fucking committed, I guess. So that's fun. But you think I'm kidding? I'm not. My fucking guy called me and was like, what the fuck? Well, I mean, I don't know. People said be honest with the doctor, so I was honest and almost got myself fucking committed. Ugh. I told her exactly the fucking truth, dude. I told her the fucking truth. I'm a goddamn mess. I'm a fucking mess. And you know what? I think I've been a mess for a long fucking time. You try to tell me it's side effect. This is what I said to her. You're trying to tell me it's fucking side effects to medication? I've told you this multiple times, bro. I've always, my entire fucking life, I don't sit still. The fucking thoughts, they don't stop. They always are going. Always. That shit's not new. That's not from side effects of medication. Can it be argued that the medication could be making it worse? Absolutely. But they're not addressed. Like, they don't. This fucking broad does not want to accept it, dude. I don't understand where's the fucking issue. I thought the whole point of doing this shit was to accept the fact that you're fucking bananas, right? So I do that, and now I'm wrong for doing that. Like, oh, I think this guy is fucking out of control, bro. Like, you need to fucking, put him away or whatever. Like, then do it, dude. Put me the fuck away, bro. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Put me away. Go ahead. Put me away. You think it's going to make a difference? It won't. It won't. Why the fuck do you think I'm still sitting here right now? Why do you think I haven't walked to my ass to the fucking hospital yet? Why do you think that is? Because I know it ain't going to fucking make a difference. It's true, though. I said the same thing. I said the same thing to him. Like, what am I going to lie for? I thought I was supposed to be getting help. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? I apologize that I fucking gave you a dose of what the fuck I actually deal with every day, Doc, and you couldn't fucking handle it. Because you don't even know how to begin to process the fucking level of anxiety that I feel every day. This bitch can't handle a phone call. I'm not yelling at you. I'm fucking... All right, dude. You know what? I can't. I don't know. I can't talk this. I can't talk about this calmly. I get fucking worked up. It is what it is. You know, whatever. I gotta do something. Like I don't understand. But just let the frustration just fucking sit in there. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yes, I'm still. Dude, I don't fucking care anymore. So my whole life is a fucking mockery for the public anyway. So what fucking difference does it make? Who knows what anymore, right? Who cares? Gives a fuck, dude. It doesn't matter. It's all a big fucking joke anyway. You don't like explain. I'll explain. My most personal fucking business is everybody's fucking business, dude. So what does it matter? What does it matter? I'm a fucking mental patient. The shit that like I would really like to have kept fucking private, everybody and their fucking mother knows about, dude. So what difference does my mental status fucking make? Well, what difference does it make? Who fucking cares? Everybody knows I'm crazy, dude. Like, I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that, you know, this shit is not. I don't want to get emotional about this because it's not anything to get worked up about. This is very difficult. I'm having a very hard time right now. And I have for a very long time. And I know it's fucked up that I never addressed that shit. But I'm doing it now. I don't know if I'm strong enough to do this shit, man. Maybe that's too fucking honest, bro. I don't know. I'm on this. I'm doing this right now just so I can fucking do something to not, you know. I don't want to go back in the hole, Amanda. I don't want to go back in the fucking hole. But that's where I'm going. That's where the fuck I'm going. I can't explain to you. I can't explain to you the level of frustration that I fucking feel right now. That I can't even be honest with a fucking doctor, dude. What am I wasting my time for? Yeah, I think it's time for you to go back to the hospital, dude. You're a little out of control right now. Like, I know, yeah, but you know what though? It's not helping. Yeah. Yo, I fucking, yeah. No, it's not. It's not helping. It's not helping. I tell them I have anxiety and they, you know what they do? Nothing. That's what they fucking do. Oh, you should try fucking CTE, whatever the fuck it is. CBD therapy. Oh, yeah, like I never thought about that. How about you stop and think about what you say before you say it? Wow! There's a fucking thought I never would have had on my own. Right? Like, who the fuck do these people, like... Yeah, they don't understand that. They don't get it. I don't know. I should probably end this fucking shit show. I mean, honestly, dude. I'm streaming this. This does not belong being streamed either, by the way. But you know, I think it's important. I think it's important that it should be documented. How difficult it is to actually get the fucking help that you need when you need it. What I'm doing right now is playing a game of musical chairs with medication, hoping that that's gonna fucking fix me. Well, really, that's not. Let me explain it to you. The medication is gonna be a fucking band-aid. All they really want is for me to be calm. That's it. As long as the medication accomplishes calmness, that's all they give a fuck about. But I mean, they know that I'm not. They know I'm not. They know that I'm crazy, but they know I'm not crazy. Like, I'm not gonna hurt nobody. I'm not gonna hurt myself. Like, it's not. That's not what it is. It's just all this energy just inside, and fucking there's no escape. There's no escape from it. I don't know. I should probably. I'm just gonna end this, and I'll repost it later after I edit it, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to talk it over with him or whatever. Look, let me just hold on 1 second, Amanda. I'm not hanging up. All right, go ahead. Yeah. Listen, I'm not okay. I mean, I guess, yeah. Might as well fucking, I'll give you the link. I'll catch you up before I turn this thing off. Here, let me fucking put my headphones back on. Alright, just let me know when you're in so I can take the link down. Alright, there you go. I hear you. What's up?
Hey, wait, hold on.
Mm-mm.
Why are you so low?
What do you mean?
Like your voice is so low. Either it's because you're extremely depressed, or there's something wrong with my audio.
No, there's nothing wrong with your audio. You're hearing it, right? I fucking I don't want to tell you. I don't want to talk about it because you know what, dude? I'm too negative, and I don't want to dump it. Fucking. I'm not gonna talk about it because I'm gonna be honest, dude. I feel some type of way about that. You know, you said I'm too negative the other day, and I honestly, I don't wanna talk to you about my shit because I don't wanna burden you. So I mean, you know, don't even worry about it. My issues are my issues, and I feel some type of way, but I'm not doing none of that. So, what? What? Like, I'm sorry, but that's how I'm not gonna tell you about it because I don't want it to come back on me later that my problems are making you fucking depressed. So let's just cut out the middleman and not even bother. Like, so you know, yeah, I'm a little fucking depressed, bro. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. No, I don't want to talk about it. And you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Some people you could be friends with, you're just not supposed to share everything with those people. I had to realize that. So I'm sorry. I didn't realize that, like, I fucking do that too much. Put too much of my shit on other people around me. And then I wonder why everybody wants to fucking leave. You know, it's fucking stupid. But I don't want to talk about it, dude. There's no point. You know what? And I'm glad that you said something. I'm glad that you said something, dude, because you know what? I'm not stupid. I can feel it. I can sense it. I can hear it in your voice. I'm not a retard. I pick up on these things, but I keep my mouth shut because what's the fucking point, right? Because if I say something, then I'm paranoid, or you know, I'm just being an unreasonable douchebag for no reason. But you know what? I mean, look, I'm negative. welcome. Welcome. I'm a negative fucking person. I got a raw deal in life, or so I fucking think. Boo fucking who for me. So did a lot of other fucking people. I could have got it a lot worse. I get all that. But you know what? I feel some type of fucking way about it. And I gotta get over that shit. That's something I gotta do personally within my fucking self. And there ain't no amount of friends or drugs or alcohol that's going to fucking help me do that. That's just some shit I gotta do on my fucking own. So look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to jump down your fucking throat. And I don't want to make you feel bad, but I don't want to be a phony fuck either. I don't want to be a phony fuck either. And you know what? Like, this whole honesty thing really seems to be suiting me pretty fucking well. So I think I'm going to start doing that shit too. I'm going to start talking about my honest opinion, what the fuck I really think about what goes on around here, dude. I think maybe that's what needs to happen. And then we'll see how much everybody really likes honesty, bro. We'll see where that lands us. Fucking ridiculous, dude. What? Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do myself the favor right now and just end this shit show of a fucking stream. Ridiculous, bro. I'm gonna end this shit. This has been brought to you by mental fucking illness. I hope you all have enjoyed your fucking stay. And go back to your regular lives, your regularly scheduled fucking programming, and pray to fucking whoever you believe in, dude, that you, whoever the fuck you are, wherever you're sitting, that you don't ever have to do what the fuck I'm doing right now. Hope and pray. Hope and fucking pray to whoever you believe in that you don't have to do what the fuck I'm doing right now. Fuck that. I'm out, dude. Everything's bullshit. Life fucking sucks sometimes. And people are fucking negative, yo. People are fucking negative. It's called friendship, dude. And you know what? Sometimes the burden is a little too fucking heavy to carry. So drop that shit. Give it a break. Come back in a couple of years. Maybe shit'll be different. I'm not begging nobody to fucking stay, dude. Don't stay. Go. Be fed up. Whatever the fuck you gotta do to make yourself sleep at night, bro, you go ahead and do that shit. Because you know what? I mean, I'm good either way. I'm not, but I am. I'm not, but I am. And if you don't mind, like, whatever. Why? Who cares? Anything else you want to scream while you're at it? You want to add anything else? I mean, might as well just walk in and just jump on the fucking show, dude. Might as well. Might as well. I don't know. I give great advice. I don't take great advice. What do you want from me? Ah, thank God.